Steakhouse Park City has to offer this weekend. Katie Seig takes us inside the Edge Steakhouse in this sponsored interview. Take a look.
Taste Utah Bites. We are coming at you on Good Things Utah. It means it's Friday. It means we are trying to prep you for a fantastic weekend and beyond by telling you where you've got to eat. We are up at the Canyons Village in Park City. We're at the Westgate Hotel at the Edge Steakhouse. Now I'm sitting here with executive chef Wayne Christian. Wayne, this is such a beautiful spread. The Edge is known for steak. Tell us about it.
So we are American Steakhouse,
okay,
and we are trying to make it more contemporary, more modern.
Love
As you can tell by some of our plate designs and our presentations.
It's so beautiful.
Our steak program is unmatched around the state.
I love it. Now, I ordered my steak rare, but this is a little rarer than I typically like it. But I think what's so special about what you've placed in front of us is that you can actually see the caliber and quality of meat that you're sourcing.
Absolutely, and we source from all different parts of the world and all different parts of the country.
Wow.
So in front of us on our steak plate, we have our domestic Wagyu, our Snake River Farm Gold. So this is our ribeye, and you can tell by the marbling. So this is a crossbreed cow. This is a Japanese cow mixed with an American cow.
And is it this one?
This is this one right here.
This one, okay, wow.
So this is our domestic. This is right in Idaho, Snake River Farms. And then next to that is our Japanese A5. Shipped in from our Miyazaki prefecture in Japan. This is also a ribeye cut, and you can see this animal is well taken care of and well fed.
Yes.
You can tell by the marbling patterns. And then next to that is an Australian Wagyu, which is often a Japanese.
Is this also ribeye?
This is also ribeye.
Okay, so all three ribeyes, which I think is really important to note too. It's super educational, but just different in appearance and also different in size.
Different in size, different in texture, different in quality.
Yeah.
So all different versions of the ribeye steak, and then we also highlight different versions of New York strips.
Okay.
We do a dry age program that's out of Wasatch Meats in Salt Lake City.
Yum.
And we also use Neiman Ranch, which is a coalition of farms throughout the Midwest that specializes in organic and sustainable.
Yeah, we've got regional,
meats.
we've got local. Quickly run us through what else we've got on the table.
So we also have our bone marrow appetizer here.
Okay.
So we took the marrow out of the bone, and we made a mousse with the marrow. So the whole bottom of this bone is filled with bone marrow mousse. There's then elk short rib croquettes.
Okay.
And there's a little onion sous vide.
Yum.
And then on the side of that, these are arepas, which are traditionally a Venezuelan type pancake or dough.
How cool!
So that you can build your own little arepa out of the ingredients and take little bites. That's why we have this little guy on the side to kind of show you how we want you to enjoy the dish.
I'm about to get in on that, but it looks like we have octopus carpaccio.
We also have octopus carpaccio, topped with a Spanish chorizo vinaigrette, heirloom tomatoes, lotus root chips, and then we even take some of the tentacles of the octopus and crisp them up, finish them with a lemon, salt, and pepper.
Beautiful.
And then we also have our Wagyu tartare, which is hand-cut domestic Wagyu, tossed with your traditional red onions and capers, Worcestershire and red wine vinegar, with a little quinoa on top, kind of an ode to our little hippiness that we have in Park City.
And a little bit of texture as well. Like sometimes the tartare, though I love the crunch of the crostini, to have it actually in the tartare itself is so beautiful. I tasted the egg. It almost tastes like soy in there.
Yeah, it is a soy cured egg.
Okay.
We actually poach them in a little bit of soy before we put them on top.
I love it. Super savory. We have to talk about the cocktail because you're actually participating in this amazing cocktail contest at Canyons Village that many restaurants are participating in. Tell us about it.
Well, the cocktail contest runs the entire month of March, from the 1st to the 30th. It's put on by Canyons Village.
Love it.
And this year, Edge Steakhouse is presenting Winter in Park City, made by our mixologist, Abby.
Okay.
This is locally sourced Five Wise vodka from the Ogden Distillery out there. Then we have our Alpine Distillery. We got the Alpine liqueur from there that has notes of black tea, blood orange, candied raspberries, lemon, ginger. We put a little Cointreau in there, a little grapefruit juice, and then we top it with a ginger foam. There's also a little lemon charcoal we make in there from dehydrating lemon zest. And then on top of that is a beet tuile.
I mean, the one thing I know about Edge Steakhouse is you're not messing around. So you've got to get up here and you've got to try the food, but also the cocktail contest. You are responsible for voting for who wins. You've got an amazing wine menu. It really has just been such a pleasure to sit down with you.
Absolutely.
I have to invite you, Taste Utah with us Sunday mornings, 9:30 a.m. We're traveling the state and we will see you there.